My detailing people, welcome, welcome. We're knocking out a ceramic coating, paint correction, protection, selections. We got the Legend 5-year. He asked for a 4-year, but we're gonna throw in that 5-year for him. I got my man William, his Glory Mobile Detailing over there on the side, ready to ride. And he serves and provides. Yay. But anyways, he's over there knocking out our water spot removal.
So how'd you get this customer?
Oh, this customer came from Google. What's wild about this is it's right around the corner from my parents' house. So I would walk through this neighborhood. I grew up here. I've been here for about 15 years. And it's crazy. I pass by here all the time and he found me on Google. They called and they told me where they were. And I looked it up on the GPS and I was like, wow, that's right next to my parents. I said, I walk by here all the time. Have you seen my van? And he was like, yeah, I see it pass by all the time. And he found me on Google. So that's how I found him. And this guy here is one of those guys that's like, I want it. I don't care about the price. Run it up.
And what did he tell you he wanted when he was contacting you?
A boat. We did a ceramic coating on a boat.
For him?
Yeah.
Oh, so this is a repeat customer.
You were there, I think, when we did the yellow boat.
At the storage unit?
He pulled it from the storage unit and brought it to the shop. I don't know if you were there, but you may have been, but we corrected it and put a ceramic coating on it. And he really liked that job, so he's a repeat. About 3 months later, he said, I'm ready to do my truck. And then as we were doing the truck, he said, go ahead and take care of the sedan over here with the correction. So this one is $1,650. Yeah, with the correction.
The rim?
Just the exterior.
Oh, damn.
$1,650 for the 5-year. And then the inside is gonna be an extra $150. So that puts me at what? $1,800, then it's $350 for the sedan over here for the correction. Get the water spots off. So that's 18, 19, 20, that's 21. And then he has a car that I'm supposed to wash. So that's $2,150 total. So hopefully I could, trying to finish as much as I can today, but I'm running out of sunlight. It's about 6, about to knock out the coating. William has to leave in about 20 minutes to his daughter's baseball game. So I'll have to finish the correction. I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to finish, you guys, but welcome to detailing, you guys. When stuff just happens on the spot, you just gotta do what you can, not stress about it, and just be thankful.
1,800. Can you break down what they're getting? Yeah. For example, exterior is this much, polishing is this much, or how do you quote it?
So the correction and the protection together was $1,650. So I made a price list. I don't know exactly off the top of my head, but the correction and the protection that's gonna be $1,650. He chose a 4-year. So I have packages to where if he wants a cheaper one, it's 1 year, 2-year, 3-year, 4-year, all the way up to 5 years, so they can actually pick. And he said, I want the 4-year according to his budget. So correction and protection was $1,650, and then the inside is $150.
Now, what about when you get a customer that says, hey, I want polish, ceramic, and interior, you show them the price, and then they're like, you know what, give me that 1 year. You know what, I don't need a full polish, maybe like a paint enhancement.
Yeah.
How do you change the price? Do you have to start all over, or you start deducting, or?
So as you go on your detailed journey, people ask different things sometimes you're not even ready for. Like, hey, can I get the rims coated? That's all. And you're just like, but normally they get the exterior, or let me get just the exterior correction, no protection. So as you go out and somebody asks something, it puts you on the hot seat and you're like, and sometimes you shoot a price, or sometimes you let them know, hey, let me get back to you. So as I went on my journey, I've started developing different kind of systems and stuff that I write down. I do not know them off the top of my head. I've learned to not just, because you end up losing at the end of the day, you're like, man, I just missed out on $300 because I said $250.
How do you handle when people start changing their packages?
Exactly what I do is I go to my phone and I check and I tell them, give me 1 second. I have a lot of packages and pricing. Let me check and go ahead and put it together for you. So I'll tell them to wait because I don't like to be like right on the hot seat right away like that. Or if somebody drives up and they're like, hey, I need this, this, and that, I'd be like, hey, here's my card. Scan this right here and go ahead and build your own package. Because I've already learned my lesson, because I'm always tweaking stuff and, you know, I'm growing and, you know, according to your areas, you got to know your pricing. You got to know if it's too much, too little, and you can't be scared to try new things. That's the thing. I raised my prices really high one time just to see what would happen. And let me tell you what it did. I got to the rich areas, you guys. So, I mean, mansions, doors opening and speaking on speakers and the maids coming out and stuff like that. But I was only getting one every other day. And I think I raised it as high as $285 for inside and out, something like that. I just wanted to see. And I let it ride for a couple weeks, and then I was like, let me raise it down. Then I found the middle ground. The middle ground for me is starting is 200 inside and out.
Last piece of advice you have for a new detailer trying to figure out their pricing. Should they compare it to the competition? Should they base it on their worth?
Yeah.
What would you say?
I say it's a variety of all those things. Know your worth, your experience. Also, go online, check out your competition, see their pricing. These are the things that I did. If somebody has already made it and they're doing good, I'm gonna look at that person because they already figured it out. So if I check their pricing, it's 150, you know, I'm gonna be like, okay, I don't have the experience he has. Let me drop it, 30 more, okay? And then as soon as I get the experience, as soon as I get the ratings and stuff, then I'm gonna bump it up to where his is at and also take it the next step higher, you know what I mean? So that's just how I'm thinking. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, how you guys will evaluate that. That's how I looked at it. Hey, that's a wrap. I got to get to this coding, you guys. Sun is going down, and I got to get to it. I ain't playing around, man. I appreciate you guys tuning into this video. Drop it down in the comments down below. Like, share, subscribe. Turn on that notification bell, you guys, and have a blessed one.